Hello everyone and welcome back. As part of the active learning, we have already explored about the active listening and importance of curiosity. And now, as part of the active listening, researching is also one of the important factor which is included as part of listening, especially while drafting your text. If you have not listened about if you don't know about the active listening, I have prepared a separate video on what is active listening and why is it important to us. And I have also prepared one more video how to become an active listener. Please do listen to them before continuing with this video. I have provided the link below. So when we were discussing about how to become an active listener, we have discussed about the topic called drafting. Whatever you're learning is there, you have to draft it by yourself. So as part of the drafting, it is required for you to research also. When you're trying to research about the topic, let us suppose there's a discussion happened in the class about one particular topic, and you have taken all the headings and subtitles, and you have taken some keywords also, and you are trying to research what exact word is on your own. So but usually what happens is, the trick here is, like, when you're trying to research, it requires a focus research, and there's a very high possibility when you're trying to research, you're getting diverted. You might lost your path, and you may miss the focus on why you miss that. Like, you might get into something to explore, and while exploring the way, you would have gone out of the path from the current topic. So let us see how can we avoid these kind of diversions. There are 5 steps to it, which I have defined this. Let's get into the mind map. So the first point here is get into the environment. Sorry about some disturbances and also shouting outside. So it's okay. Let's ignore that and continue with that topic. So get into the environment. So what I mean by get into the environment? So whenever you're studying, you would have an environment in which you usually study or usually work. So when you're researching also, get into the same mode. Don't think that you're researching some topic so you can research it leisurely by sleeping on your bed or something like that. Don't prefer that. So researching, put it as an active part, as if you're taking a notes or something, and start researching it. So prepare your environment as a study environment or a work environment. Prepare that environment, and for researching also sit in the same environment, so that you'll be stay the same focus. You'll get the same focus as much as you do when you're working or when you're learning. So research is part of that process. So put into the same environment. The second step is break down the topics. When you have huge topic to learn, break it down into multiple small topics and take it one at a time. One topic at a time. Take one topic, research about it, again draft it down yourself, and go to the next topic. Don't take all at a time. Whereas if you consider entire things at a single shot, there's a very high probability that you might get diverted or you might get overwhelmed and finally ending up giving it up. So break down the topics and go one topic at a time. So this is what I was about to say. So one topic to research at a time. So the third topic, which I've already covered. So you have to go with one topic at a time. So one topic and another topic. So once you're done with all these topics, one more thing is, whenever you're trying to do a research activity, never ever do your research on mobile devices. So as part of my initial video, the ideal devices to be used for learning, there I have explained the importance of learning over mobile and desktop or laptops. You can refer to that video. I have provided the link below. So, and I always encourage you to research on a desktop or a laptop. So you will be having a wider space. You can draft it down, you can take a note, you can capture it, you can take a screenshot for whatever your research topic is. So I highly encourage you to do it on the laptop over mobile device. Never ever do it research activities on your mobile devices. Prefer always a laptop or a desktop. And for researching also, nowadays I've seen that many people are, the first go-to is YouTube. YouTube is very good for information, but the problem is it is very wide and very vast. For you to understand which topic to be picked up, itself is a bigger task. Out of n number of YouTubes, whatever you got, for you to pick up what topic is important for you. I mean, whether the exact point, whatever you want, is covered in that video or not, you have to look after that video. And when you're looking at that video, it might divert you or it may take you to somewhere else. So it's a very high probability of getting you diverted when you're preferring videos over the text. So what I suggest is, first open the Google, put up your topic, what you're searching for, try to explore whatever information you can over the text. Take it, read it, understand it, try to put it off. And later you may go with those specific keywords and search for in YouTube. If you put a generic term in YouTube, you'll get n number of videos. But as you learn first over the Google, you pick up the topic, you capture the right keywords, and with that you got your idea on while researching over the normal Google research. You got your description. In fact, there are many blogs written precisely over the topic whatever you would be researching when compared to YouTube. So when you research the topic over the Google first, you would have got some insight about the topic, much more deeper insight, and you probably may not require a video at the end, but still after you research on the Google, if you still want some information, then you can prefer the research on the YouTube based on the specific keywords whatever you have acquired in your actual generic research. Okay, so I prefer Google search over YouTube for research related activities. So these are the steps if you've taken into the consideration, which will minimize your diversions, which will make you 100% attention towards your research goal, and you'll be able to research your topics precisely and knowledgeably and properly. So that's all for today. If you like my videos, do like this video, and do subscribe to my channel for much more information like this. And until next time, bye bye.